Tell me how it goes, man. So we bring you in, and
Yeah,
you gonna bring the lead program to my school, man. How does it work?
yeah,
How do you sit down with the kids
yeah.
and go from idea to an actual finished product?
Yeah, so we show them the examples of the books that other kids have written, and we just say, hey, you gotta, whatever you imagine, you can write about. Now, of course, we don't want you writing about nothing crazy or something off the wall. We've had to talk to a few social workers and other people to like, hey, did this really happen? We gotta, we don't want to release this part, but
Right.
let's make sure you get the adequate resources. But feel free to whatever you imagine remove, and that was the I feel like the biggest thing Ruben gave me was to dream outside of my environment. Because I feel like, yeah, we see the violence, we see all of this, where it's hopelessness. But now you got this book, you got the ability to dream. Like, there's this one kid, he was writing about being an astronaut. And I'm like, man, this is a kid who never left his neighborhood. But now he's seeing himself as an astronaut and he's able to put it in book form. And now he's like, I can really do this. So just that part of being able to put that imagery in front of him, man, it's worth everything. Like, and it's
Tell me, man, what's the give me a story of a kid who had a really huge impact on just him seeing himself in print or seeing his finished product, man, and how that moved him and how that also moved you.
man, we had a kid, man, Trent. He's in this TV interview when the news came. He was a troubled kid where young football player smelling himself, and he come into camp. He fighting every other day to the point they ready to remove him from the camp. And I didn't know this prior. I came onto this camp like halfway through it. So they started telling me stuff, and I'm like, man. So I said, you play football, man. What are you? You want to go to the league? Everybody want to go to the league playing football. So I'm like, all right, talk about your football journey. And it was a little challenge. His mom even thanked me. She was like, I could tell you took your time and pulled him to the side and kind of walked him through it because these teachers, they ready to give up on him. They're like, all right, he's a troublemaker. Let's just kick him out. I'm like, nah, I see the potential in this kid. And if you kick him out now, what's he going to go do? What's he going to go become? He's 12. I want to kick out a 12-year-old out of school. Where is he supposed to go from there? And he turned it around, and he was one of the biggest on the news. And it was almost like a little tearjerker because I'm like, man, y'all was so ready to give up on this kid. Now he's going back and impacting his whole football team to his entire football team, the city coats. They all wrote books, and it was all because of him. And I'm like, see, that's why you don't just give up on kids. You don't know who that kid is connected to and who he could reach. Him telling his teammates is gonna mean a lot more than me telling them because they can see the foolishness that he done. They can see the actions that he's done. He's like, nah, y'all gonna take the time, y'all gonna sit and learn this, and it's gonna help you. And I was like, man, that's what it's all about. Be able to reach back and help that next generation and pull them up. And now a whole football and the City Coast, a huge organization. They got kids from like 4 to about 12 or 13, whatever that youth football age
Yeah.
range is. The whole program wrote books, and I'm like, if we would have gave up on this kid, none of these kids are even reached. So it was just like, yeah, that was Lil Trent was, and when you see him on the news, you gonna see exactly what I'm talking
You a
about.
wild boy. You one of the
he,
ones.
he